but I understand we're all on our own journeys. I'm not dogging anyone either.
No, no,
But
totally. I feel
let's
you.
let's talk about like the marketing side of this then. How are
Sure.
you educating your consumers? How are consumers finding you? How are you reaching out to your audience? What does that look like? Maybe even going just beyond social media. How are you getting the message out there that this is
Yeah.
available?
Yeah, I think it's really multifaceted in today's day and age. I mean, we're consuming we talked a lot about like standing there making decisions, but let's be honest, like a lot of our decision making and education impressions are coming from our phones, right? They're coming from TikTok, Instagram, et cetera. So even going beyond social, or I think it starts a lot of these experiences start with social, start with just that initial awareness. So for us, we think a lot about, getting product into aligned influencers. For our customer who really values convenience, they're not that necessarily that traditional beauty enthusiast who's just obsessed with all the new products and all the new things. That means partnering with influencers who aren't just sharing, all the new products and all the new things. They're sharing more about their life and feel like there's some trust building and authenticity there. So that's one way that we go about it. We love to communicate the key value propositions of Daybird. So whether that is, take like more of the underlying mission of beauty standards, or it's some of the more obvious, easy to understand stuff like saving you time, saving you money, saving you energy. One step, especially as we're heading into spring break and summer, it's one bottle that you got to throw in your bag, not 10. It's so easy to travel with, less things. So kind of the travel hack element. And so I think just testing, constantly testing and learning different types of messaging and marketing, anything that we can do, and iterating on how we're speaking to our customers. Generally speaking, like we've talked about, our customers love, easy to digest, easy to like quick bites of educational content rather than super intense in-depth ingredient reviews, that type of thing. So that's generally how we position ourselves as well. For us, affiliate PR is a strong channel. I think anything that really allows for like trust building credibility. So if customers see something in a publication about Daybird, they see their favorite editor, favorite publication testing the product and really providing a true POV on what it's been like to wear it. That goes a really long way for us, I think, especially as a new product and brand. And then some of our own channels. We have an email newsletter that really resonates with customers. It's not focused on sales at all. We never post a link to go buy, but we love to
Mhm.
share like behind the scenes. We love to share like anti-beauty, or as we think of it, like taking back ownership of beauty standards type content. Other things that could be serving you that's not beauty related, whether that's favorite recipe or how we're, unique ways our team is celebrating the summer or whatever it might be. Um, and yeah, I would say, those just a sampling of them. But constantly, I think the way that I view it today is in terms of marketing in the business is trying to constantly share our authentic story online and IRL. Oh, and that's one last one is we love to partner with in-person events with aligned audiences. So our customer is really active physically, socially, occupationally. So we've partnered with groups like Chicago Girls Who Walk, Denver Girls Group Chat, Level Up Ladies, a lot of community groups that are getting out there, getting active, meeting each other, having real conversations. And that is another great way for us to meet new customers.
Yeah, so you know what? Social media is the double-edged sword. It educates us and it also makes us obsessive compulsive about everything. But I do believe with the right education, people will be more on board with actually taking care of your skin in a good way. I love that your product is small. I can put it in my bag. I can refresh. A lot of people don't know that you have to keep reapplying your sunscreen. It's not just once a day. And I think that, between me and you, we can further this message a little bit more.